And welcome to the DAG Sheep Station here in Nundle. My name's Gavin Flanagan. I'm your MC for the evening from 88.9 FM in Tamworth. And it's fantastic to have you here. I'm honoured to be the MC for such a special event, which is the concert for Karl. Thanks very much for coming. Now, unlike many people in this room, I only met Karl a few times when I was working on the Tamworth Country Music Festival, but he always come across as such a warm, genuine human being. And he had that quality that's all too rare in people these days, great integrity. And we miss him very, very much. It's only been 2 months since we lost Karl to pancreatic cancer, but the outpouring of emotion has been nothing short of amazing. Tonight we celebrate the life of Karl Brodie with a fantastic lineup of singer-songwriters. Joining us tonight, Mr. Graham Connors. And Shane Nicholson. And keep the applause going because we also have Elise Simmons, Katie Brianna, Hayley Wilson, Alison Forbes, Brendan Nawrocki, and our host, John Krsulja. Now, as you know, we've been raising some money for the Karl Brodie Support Fund. And by buying a ticket tonight, you've already greatly contributed to that fund. And we're going to ask you for a little bit more later on because we have an amazing list of auction items, and for that we've brought along one of the best auctioneers in the land, Daniel McCulloch. He's here to help us tonight as well. Now, as usual, there is a little bit of housekeeping tonight. The smoking areas for you smokers, there's a balcony area out there. Don't go out there and smoke, okay? Outside, if you can, anywhere between here and Nundle will be fine. So just go out and have a cigarette whenever you feel like it. Try and stay in here while the performers are on if you can. The location of the toilet's just out this particular door, behind the photographer over here. Now, how dinner will work, this is a fantastic shearer's feast. Now, how that works is the guys will bring the food out, but then they're going to leave it to you and you pass it around. It's a very social way of meeting people. You take a lamb shank and a drumstick and no more, okay? Don't be too greedy. If there's any left when it gets to the end, go your hardest. You can have as much as you like, but we want to make sure that by the time it gets to the end, there's actually some left. Now, the funds, as we mentioned, are going to the Karl Brodie Support Fund and allocated to Karl's estate. I'd just like to welcome Karl's partner, Rachel, here tonight. Rach, thanks very much for coming along. We very, very much appreciate your support. And the boys, Travis and Oscar, couldn't be with us tonight, but they've got a very special video presentation a little bit later on. There are 2 books to sign with memories in for Rach and the boys, so please do that a little bit later on. Sign the book for us, so the boys can have a look at that a little bit later on. And plenty of thank yous. Now, I'll do this a couple of times because so many people have contributed to this evening. John and Belinda Krsulja, of course, from the DAG. Jay Player's doing the sound tonight. Marie Bonanno drove the bus out here, which is fantastic. Well done, Marie. We'd like to thank Cat News for the ad, of course, Graham Connors, Shane Nicholson, Tamworth Aero Club, the Pub Group, Barry Harley, Qantas, Kevin Bennett for the donation of the guitars from Fender, Shibali and Marvellous Massage, CH on Peel, Davidson Cameron and Co, Simmons Kitchens for donating the bus, thank you very much. Y&H, the people on the bus are very appreciative of that. Y&H Merch, Sheffield Park B&B, Fender Australia, Lakekeep Soaring Club, Savannah Estate, Dan Biddle, Brendan Nawrocki, Alison Forbes, Hayley Wilson, Katie Brianna, Gibbo, Richo and Kiralee, Michelle and Carly, Gunga Design, Glenn Hanna for the artwork, and the audience for supporting the event. It's written down here as well, so give yourselves a round of applause. And also Chris Watson Travel Partners. So fantastic to have you here tonight. Now, we have dinner being served very, very soon, but right now, I think we better have some entertainment. What do you think? Let's do that. Now, Brendan Nawrocki is an all-round showman, gifted on guitar and the odd bit of harmonica, and his songwriting abilities will take you places where you may have only dreamed of going. When you listen to his music, it takes you deep into the Australian outback, and we feel that way tonight being here. Brendan has worked with Kevin Bennett, who produced his album Together With My Guitar, Troy Casadale, Tamara Stewart, Luke O'Shea, and of course, Karl Brodie. Joining Brendan on stage tonight is our host, proprietor of the beautiful DAG Sheep Station here in Nundle, John Krsulja. He discovered his love for songwriting and performing as a busker on the streets of Trieste in Italy. Is that how you pronounce it? Sounds good, doesn't it? And of course, he fell in love with it, didn't give it away for a while, just spent a lot of time doing some other things, and of course, inspired by the artists he met over the years, he resurrected that 20-year love for songwriting and performing, and we're so glad he did. His debut album, Travellin', was produced by his friend and mentor, Karl, and we thank John for everything he's done for the Tamworth music scene over a number of years. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Brendan Nawrocki and John Krsulja.
Thanks for that, Gavin, and just quickly on behalf of Belinda and myself, I'd like to thank everybody that's returned here to the Dad, and all the first timers. Welcome, enjoy yourself, and make yourself at home.
Thanks, John. It's just an honour to be here tonight, folks, and thanks for everyone involved in getting me up here tonight. I'm going to sing a little song called Irene. Karl heard me sing this song about 10 years ago when Kevin Bennett introduced me to him. And him and I, formed a strong bond, and I'm going to sing this song for him tonight, and you guys, of course. Irene's a Scottish name, and Irene was actually Scottish, and she's actually hanging out with Karl at the moment, so. Well, Irene, I'm just a country singer, and I won't be disappointed in you. You don't like the songs that I play. You said to me to play some rock, but that'd mean I'd have to roll, and I haven't got the energy today. I'll be damned if you don't, I'll be proud if you do. If you like, I'm gonna sing for you. I'm gonna sing about the mountains, gonna sing about the birds. Tonight I'm gonna sing about the moon. Just like a rose, as grace as a dining room, Irene, a special lady in my life. They say live life to the full, don't let it get you down. Well there, you sure proved them right. A close friend of my mother, we were destined to meet. Irene, please take my hand. They say it's your favorite song, and it would be my pleasure if I could have this dance. But Irene, I'm just a country singer, and I won't be disappointed in you. You don't like the songs that I play. You said to me to play some rock, but that'd mean I'd have to roll, and I haven't got the energy today. I'll be damned if you don't, I'll be proud if you do. If you like, I'm gonna sing for you. I'm gonna sing about the mountains, gonna sing about the birds. Tonight I'm gonna sing about the moon. So please grow like the rose, dance like a queen. Irene, float down the river to the sea. Catch a train on a Sunday, cross the desert when you can. Irene, sing a song with me. But Irene, I'm just a country singer, and I won't be disappointed in you. You don't like the songs that I play. You said to me to play some rock, but that'd mean I'd have to roll, and I haven't got the energy today. I'll be damned if you don't, I'll be proud if you do. If you like, I'm gonna sing for you. I'm gonna sing about the mountains, gonna sing about the birds. Tonight I'm gonna sing about you.
Beautiful, Brendan.